Hi everyone, my name is Arindita. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I will be giving you some few guides and things that you need to know and you need to have if you're starting your college. I've made a list of the things that you need to know and you need to have. So the first thing that you need to have is a pen and copy, of course. Like even if it's a first day, you always need to carry a pen and paper or a notebook to your college. Because on the first day of college, जब मैं college पहुंची, then I came to know that we will be having our classes. I thought it would be just an introduction session, but it wasn't that way. So I had to like roam around the college to find a stationery shop, but I couldn't find any. And I came to know few days later that we had a stationery shop just inside our college, and obviously it was my first day. I knew nothing about my college, so I was just roaming around the streets like finding a place where I would just get some copies, and this like wasted a lot of time. And yeah, so you need to have a copy and pen even if it's your first day of college. Next you need to carry is a water bottle, even though you have like canteen in your college. So the thing that happened to me was that like the filter in my college was really far from my building, and it like took 15 to 20 minutes to get to the filter from my block. So I prefer carrying a bottle to college, like whenever I have long classes going on, like no breaks in between, so I had to carry a bottle with me. Next thing is earphones. If you're someone like me who travels in public transports for hours, then earphones are a must, because suddenly you can get a call, and then all the chaos happening around you, you won't be like able to hear it properly. So you definitely need a earphone, and also to listen to some music if you like want, or if you get bored, so in case. Next point is that carry some extra books out of your college books, because we all need to gain some extra knowledge rather than our college books. So I prefer reading these books. Since I'm a business student, so I prefer reading something related to it. You can also read self-help books. Even though you're not a business student, you can also read this book, because this really helps you gain some financial knowledge, and that is like quite essential for our survival. So now let's talk about few guides that you need to know. Point number one, let's be very honest. College is not just a place where you study, it's also a place of fashion show. If you get it, what I'm trying to say is that if you have uniform in your college, then it makes sense that you cannot, wear Monday, Tuesday different outfits, and like, that was a real fashion show sort of thing that would be going. But even though you don't like wear out dresses in your college, if you have like a fixed uniform, even though you have to put some effort in how you are looking. So suppose it's your viva, it's the day of your viva, and you are looking very dull. So the moment you enter into the classroom, the teacher's first impression on you would be very low sort of energy. So that will like put a negative impact on your presentation, and that is not what you want. If you're a girl, so at least put on some efforts in putting on some moisturizer or lip gloss if you don't like lipsticks. So put some effort on making your hair. Don't just simply tie your hair somehow like a messy bun. Like I have noticed in my college, like most girls, I have noticed that they like just put a messy bun, and that looks so untidy. And if you are a boy, at least tuck in your shirts and like make your hair, at least comb your hair. Next point is that participating in college functions. So if you have a mindset like participating in college programs is just waste of time, then you are lagging behind a lot. Because college is not just a place where you just study. You need to explore, you need to experience, you need to learn a lot, because this is the golden period, let's be honest. So this is like the foundation that you are creating for your future, that you are going to build. When you participate in different programs and stuffs, then you need to then you get to know a lot about the outside world and the competitions, and that would really help you gain some extra skills and knowledge. Next point is make new friends, a lot of friends. So if you are still thinking that you will just be friends with your old friends, I mean you and your friends are going to the same college from the same school, then if you're thinking that you will be just friends with them throughout the whole college year, then that's like a myth. You cannot. See, if you have got different courses, then trust me, your timings will not match, and somehow you will just not be able to meet each other. And that is what I have realized throughout these days. And I thought that I would be meeting my old friends, but I barely meet them once in a week, or even if I would say that I don't meet them at all now, then that won't be wrong, because I have made all new friends and I have to stay with them. When you make new friends, you get to know a lot, because all the people in the college you will see come from different parts of your state, you can say different parts from your state, and also from other states. So all the cultures, all the beliefs, all the values mix together, and you learn different things a lot. Next point is choose your friends wisely. I'm pretty sure you are aware of this term, that choose your friends wisely, because if you're choosing friends with zero ambitions, and the little ambition that you have got in yourself, you will also lose them. When you are surrounded by a certain community or a certain type of people, you start mirroring it. You start mirroring the people around you. So that is why you need to choose your friends very wisely. Choose friends that are very ambitious, at the same time very funny or fun loving, what I would say, because ambitious is important, and also a little bit of fun is also important. So if you're choosing your friends with mindsets like college hai, college pe kaun hi padta hai, then trust me, you will have backlogs a lot. This is one of the most important point. Try having good relationship with your professors, क्योंकि तुम ऐसे बिना वजह अगर उनसे मुंह लड़ाओगे तो तुम्हें वो पूरे साल घुमाते रहेंगे अपने पीछे एक मार्क्स की वजह से, and that is, trust me, not worth it. Next point is stay away from toxicity. So this is a time where most of the people, most of you guys will get into relationships out of curiosity, or somehow you will just get into relationships, and this is quite obvious and normal, and it is completely okay. But make sure that you don't waste the golden period of your time just by staying in a toxic relationship. That is not at all worth. Many people do not want to accept the fact that they are in a toxic relationship. They try to defend themselves. What will happen if you're stuck in a toxic relationship is that you will not be able to focus on anything. Mentally you will be drained, and you will be holding on to something that is already gone far along. Let's be honest, आजकल लड़कियों को red flags बहुत ज़्यादा attractive लगते हैं. I don't know why, because they treat you like bare minimum. And why would you want to stay with someone who treats you like bare minimum? The next point is that marks matters. So आप सोच रहे होंगे कि marks से किसी का future define नहीं होता. It is completely true, but it defines your market value. So what is a market value is that the position and the value that you hold. Suppose let's be it in a classroom. So if you have good marks, then you will be respected more in the classroom. Everybody would be fascinated by you, the fact that you having good marks. So that is a different position or value that you will be getting in your classroom. So that is very important. But if you're someone who has very low marks, then you will be treated oh that boy, that the someone who attends no class at all, and he has a very low CGPA, and that would be very negative impression. Getting a good CGPA would also get you a good placements. That is very important. I mean, the higher the placements are, the higher the revenues that you get. Lastly, make a lot of memories, click a lot of pictures, make a lot of cringe videos with your friends, because this is something that is a period that will, like, you know, leave you traumatizing shits and also great memories. This is a time where you will be making a lot of great friends and also a lot of worst ones. But come on, that is how we learn from our, college periods. So all in one, leave good memories that you can talk about and cherish in the future. So that was it for this video. If you really enjoyed this video, then do like and subscribe.